we're gonna move on to Lauren. And guys, I hope you guys are taking notes. I mean, this is like solid gold training, and we're gonna bring this in. Last but absolutely not least is Lauren Gallegos, who is you guys seriously like. I'm going to be I've been doing this 28 years, and I'm going to be taking notes like a mofo right now, because this woman, not only is she a D3, her team's doing over 50,000 in sales, but here's the crazy thing, guys. She is a Platinum Black 2, over 30,000 in personal sales. Do the freaking math, guys. No income claims here because she's a baddie. But, I mean, seriously, 30,000 in sales, 36% of that, that's a good day, y'all, okay? So, and she's right here in Eagle, Colorado, but her following is absolutely sick and wrong. I mean, she has over 420,000 followers, okay? And, guys, that doesn't happen overnight, okay? And never compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. But also realize she started with no followers. She started with being new on social media, and I'm going to have her share her story because it's absolutely amazing. So, Lauren, I know I was stalking your life to be on the call today because you're such a freaking rock star. So, are you out there, first of all?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, girl. How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
Good.
You sound awesome.
I'm doing so great, just right down the hill from you, and glad we have a little bit of sunshine today. It makes Mama very happy.
Yes, always.
Awesome. Well, girl, I know that I want to get right into the goodness, but I want you to start with your story first, just like the other gals. I'd love for you to share the Cliff Notes version of your story, what you used to do for a living, what you do for a living, where you're from originally, how you got here, kids, no kids, all the things. Just share with them your story and what you're excited about and how you found us, how you found Modera, how you got here.
I would love to. Well, right now I'm looking out at the beautiful snow-capped mountain peaks out of my bedroom window because I know we're kind of neighbors. I also live in Colorado. I actually live in Vail, Colorado. Eagle, Colorado. I say Vail because not a lot of people know where Eagle is. But very close. I'm very blessed to live where I live. I absolutely love the snow. I've got about 6 inches of snow in my yard right now. And I love it.
Hey, Lauren, really quick. It's a little bit, real quick. I don't know if it's maybe a microphone or I can hear you, but I have to listen really, really hard. So I just wanted to see if maybe we can clear it, make sure I can hear you better.
Okay, I don't want anyone off.
Amazing. Problem solved. Can totally hear you. Are you there? Uh-oh, now I lost you. Lauren, I could totally hear you amazing for like a hot second, and then now I lost you. If you can hear me. Lauren? Uh-oh. All right, well, hold tight, guys, because seriously, she is going to bring this call home, and she's going to bring the fire, and she's going to teach you guys how to, do 30,000 in sales in your customer pod. She's going to teach you how to get over 400,000 followers. So, Lauren, are you still there, girls? Can somebody message Lauren for me and let her know we can't hear her or we might have lost her? It just goes to show that what happens, right? Every once in a while. We got some technical difficulties, all the things. Okay, let's see. Lauren, you let me know if you can hear me. Let me know. I think we're trying to find her again. We're messaging her in our chat. Okay. I think everybody can hear me, but no Lauren. Lauren, if you can hear me, honey, or if you're muted or if we lost you. All right, in the meantime, guys, I know we've been talking a lot about
Okay, Cabo. I'm back.
Lauren, you're back, and I can totally hear you. Thank you. You're making me
my gosh. I got locked off, and I had to call back in.
Oh, so you're probably sweating, too. Small panic moment. It's all good. We needed a little breather. Now we can bring the real fire. So go ahead.
Yes.
You live in Vail.
Okay. Yes, I'm so sorry about that. Okay. So, yes, I live in Vail. Colorado, and I'm looking out at like I said, the snow-capped mountains right now, live in the mountains, and I have 2 boys. They are 6 and 8 years old. I am a boy mom, and I have a wonderful, supportive husband. Yeah, and I am a dental hygienist, and being a dental hygienist actually started my whole journey with Modere. And I've always been I've always been into the health and wellness realm. My passion is fitness and medicine and just the health world. And I absolutely love helping other people. And that's kind of what started my whole journey with like I said, with Modere. I absolutely loved what I did every day. And then I started going into work every day and just kind of being not having that passion and that drive, going into a 9-to-5, having to ask, my boss, hey, I'm going to the bathroom, letting people know when I have to go to lunch, when I can come back from lunch. And I just kind of got a little, every day I just wasn't looking forward to going into work. And even though I absolutely loved everything about helping people and loved being a dental hygienist, I just kind of wanted something else and wanted something more. Mm-hmm. And I kind of just found, hey, more. That was a passion of mine too. I didn't have time to go to their events and, being a 9-to-5er, I didn't have time to, I couldn't pick them up from school. I just wanted to stay home and have more time with my kids while they were young. And finding something to help people with their health and their wellness from home was something that I really had passion and drive for. And I was with another company Lauren, before I had a... Yeah?
Lauren, now you're cutting out a little bit. It's just a little choppy.
Is it better now?
I think so.
Okay.
Wherever you are, stay right there. No.
Okay, I know. I'm going to stay right here. This is what happens when you live in the mountains. Awesome. Okay.
Exactly.
When you live in the mountains, you don't get very good reception. Okay.
Exactly.
Really I wanted time. I wanted time with my family. I wanted time with my kids, and I still wanted to be in the health and wellness industry. So I was with another company. I had a very large team, but it was more on the cosmetics and beauty side of things, where my passion really was to help people with their health and their wellness and their fitness and their nutrition and just all of those things. So I decided to, again, like the other gal said, she was kind of watching someone quietly, and I was watching someone quietly, and they were obviously with Modere, and I decided to peep in for a little bit until I made my appearance and said, hey, I need to do this. And since I joined and I was able to leave dental hygiene full-time, I still, peek my head in a little bit because it is, something that I love to do, but I'm able to stay at home and I'm able to make an income helping other people with their health and wellness being with Modere, and it's been amazing having the freedom with my children.
Wow, girl, that is awesome. Like, what an incredible story. I love this, and being a boy mom who I've been a single mom and the sole provider of my boys. And, I literally every day I am so grateful that I get to still, that I get to be here for them. I take them to school. I pick them up. I'm at all their sports. I'm a full-on, how it is, total taxi Uber mom, especially when they're teenagers and are at 2 different schools playing 2 different sports. But I can do this business. I mean, my son will be at his football training, and I'm just sitting in the car just working from my phone. And it's like I can do this from anywhere and still be the kind of mom that I want to be, which is such a freaking blessing, right? So I love what you've done, and I love what you've created. It's awesome. Well, share with these guys. Let's take the gloves off, girl, because you're killing it. And I mean, I think all of us would love to have a Platinum Black 2 pod of 30,000 in sales and 36% of that on a monthly basis. So, and girl, like what? 420,000 followers? Like, who the hell are you? What are you doing? Tell us.
Oh, okay. Consistency is key. That's all I have to say. I can tell you, This time last year, June of last year, I had under 1,000 followers on Facebook. I had under 1,000 followers on my other platforms. Yep, under 1,000. And I've grown my other platform to 500,000, Facebook to over almost 500,000 in less than a year. And I can tell you right now, I show up every day. And that is the biggest thing. Consistency is key. I go live every single day. My followers, they kind of expect it now. I've become friends with my friends and my followers, and bring value to people every single day. Everybody wants something for free. Everybody wants something, right? Mm-hmm. Add value, and that's the biggest thing. My passion is health and wellness. It's natural medicine, holistic wellness. It's just what I love, fitness, health, and that is what I bring to people every single day. And when you give, and you give back to people, and you add value, and you show up and stay consistent every day, you will grow. And that is what I've learned in the almost past year, that I've grown from 1,000 to almost 500,000. And I show up every day and add value to people. And yeah,
that's amazing, girl. Well,
yeah,
you're already inspiring. You're already inspiring the hell out of me. That's fantastic. I love it. Awesome. Well, so tell these guys, like, I have so many questions for you, and I know we're right at the top of the hour, but I know that nobody will mind. Everybody is still on the call from the very beginning, which is amazing to me. So thank you guys for hanging in there. And, you know, people are always like, what's the most important part? I'm like, the part you miss. So don't miss any of it. So I'm going to have Lauren still continue to take the gloves off. Like, Lauren, like, if you were new, like, let's go back to like a year ago when you had less than 1,000 followers. Now you have 500,000. You know, now you have a Platinum Black 3 pod. You know, that's over 20,000 a month right there. Tell me, what would you do, especially with this ginormous freaking promo hitting on Thursday? Like, what would you do right now if you were that person?
Okay, good question. I like that. So, you know, I would, just like I did back then, change my mindset, first of all. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do this, number one. I know that I can do this. Change your mindset, because mindset is everything. And knowing that we're in the business of people and relationships and networking, I'm going to talk to more people. I'm going to maybe come out of my shell, and maybe I'm going to go live for the first time. I'm going to go and I'm going to like just relate to people, and maybe I'm going to start a conversation that I've never started before, and I'm going to tell them what's going on, and I'm going to tell them and show them my passion for what I do and for the products that I take, and how much they've changed my life, and they've made, you know, the positives that they've done for me, the things that they've done for me and other people, and really just starting to talk to other people. And again, come out of my shell, because when I started going live consistently, when I started showing up consistently, posting, talking to more people, having more conversations, that's when it all started. So really, really just starting those conversations, let people know what's going on. Add value to people. What can I give someone? What is my passion? What is my drive? You know, whether or not, if it's not health and wellness, if it's interior design, give that to people and start conversations that way with something you love. So
I love this.
That would be my biggest tip. Yeah.
Awesome. This is so good, girl. So, you know, and what I recommend you guys do is follow these three ladies and duplicate what they're doing. Obviously, don't like copy and paste, but you can copy and paste and then switch it around to where it's like it's your authentic self, right? So, you know, that's all I did in my first year in this business to make $102,000. My first year was I literally just duplicated what the top people were doing. And I would say leadership's like a buffet, you know, take what you want, leave what you don't, but find the things that resonate with you. And we always say success leaves clues, guys. So do what they do and learn how to say what they say, and you'll get their same results every single time. Now, how much, how fast is up to you, right? I mean, do nothing, make nothing. Do a little, make a little. Do a lot, make a lot. This is, again, not rocket science. The way Lauren shows up, she's obviously treating it like a business. She goes live every day. Maybe you're like, I don't want to go live every day. Okay, well, then you don't need to have a results. You know, it's pretty simple. So Lauren, what other tips would you give these guys just to wrap up for this amazing, beautiful Saturday on, you know, maybe the sale or just in general, building a business? And I mean, and you're a busy mom. You got 2 boys, 6 and 8. You know, you still are part-time dental hygienist, but you started, you know, when you were full-time dental hygienist. So like, what else would you share with these guys?
You know, I love what you brought up about find those people that are doing the things or where you want to be and follow them. And that's what I did at the very beginning. I was like, wow, I want to be where they're at. And I did. I followed these people and I was like, what are they doing? And I still do that. I still I make it my own, of course, right? But I follow those people. They inspire you, number one. Number two, you can kind of see what they're doing every day to make, like, how are they successful? Well, they're successful because this is what they're doing. Whether or not it's posting in their stories every day or going live every day or whatever it is, you can recreate that to your own, right? So that is one thing. I love how you brought that up because that is one thing that I did and that I'm still doing. And that's a lot of my growth came from that inspiration. And, you know, like I said before, we're in the business of conversations. We're in the business of friendships and making friends. And, you know, with this amazing promo that's coming, you know, a great way to crush it is, again, start those conversations. Do come out of your realm a little bit. If you've never done a story, if you've never gone live, if you've never, you know, done a reel, maybe come out of your shell a little bit and, you know, give back to people, add a little value, and let people know, hey, this is coming. This product has helped me this much, or maybe share other people's testimonials. You know, look at what this has done for this person, and really just start those conversations and say, hey, this is something that I have coming, and, you know, just come a little bit out of your shell and, you know, watch other people, let them inspire you, and, you know, keep going. Consistency is key. Keep going.
Yes, 100%. Girl, I love every single thing that you shared, and, you know, I always tell people this business is not rocket science. It's not hard. You're helping people's health. You're helping people's financial situation. I've always, you know, people have said, you know, call me the queen of consistency. 28 years later, I still show up every day. Like, I still do something for something positive for my business every single day. And you're such documentation of that. And I mean, guys, you've heard from these amazing ladies, Jody, who's lost almost 100 pounds, Peggy, that's lost 50 pounds, Lauren, that's, you know, crushing it in her business and gets to be home with her boys now. And there is not a single one of you on this call right now that can't do what these ladies have done and are doing. You just have to, A, make a decision, cut off any alternative, and then go to work and show up and do something positive for your business every single day. Like, I just read something this morning that said, God didn't add another day in your life because you needed it. He added it because someone out there needs you. And so a lot of times it's taking the spotlight off yourself and like, oh, what are they going to think about me? And going, how can I help those people out there like this has helped me? So Jody, Peggy, Lauren, you guys are absolute rock stars. Love and appreciate you ladies so freaking much. And for every single one of you who are still here at 11:07 Mountain Time with us, hanging on tight to the very end, guys, let's crush this. This mid-month promotion is seriously the best promotion I've ever seen in 8 years. Let's make this promotion a defining moment in your business and your career here, and let's make March the best month you've ever had. And since it's the first month for the qualifications for Cabo, I want to see every single one of you. I want to have a cocktail poolside with every single one of you that are on this call right now. So ladies, thank you again for your time, and for all of you who plug in every Saturday, thank you for being you. Thank you for all you do. Let's go out there and crush it. Love you all. Have a great weekend. Goodbye, everybody.